Hi, are you ready? Are you really, truly ready now? In our series on authentic dating, to know how to use an action plan to really attract that soulmate, that twin flame, that ideal partner who you've been wanting. Maybe you've kissed an awful lot of frogs. There are a lot of awfully abundant places where drama kings and queens and functional alcoholics and potheads and borderline personalities and narcissists can be found. Are you really ready to attract somebody healthy? To attract somebody where you feel that you're seen and accepted and understood as perhaps nobody else has ever seen, accepted, or understood you before. Somebody who will cherish you, who will see you and know you in your essence for the treasure that you are and that you bring. Are you ready? And is there any part of you that's not ready? Because if there is any part of you that is not really truly convinced of your own value, then how can you truly be able to magnetically attract that person for a mutually attracted, enduring relationship, physically and emotionally, mentally and spiritually, materially, financially, personally, and professionally? How can you do that? So this action plan is to be used, and I offer it educationally. I am an intuitive and a life coach with many years of experience after having worked with several thousand people, individuals, couples, families, many of whom had given up on love, many of whom felt there was nobody out there who wasn't already in a committed relationship and wanted to be, or geographically available, or sufficiently compatible with their needs that it would match, that it would fit, that it would work. I've seen this hopelessness. I've seen this despair in my clients, and I've seen it turned around. Because that's what a great process you're in if you are in that place. And that's the responsibility of your life and love coach and an intuitive, to help you assess where you are at point A and where you want to be at point Z, and how to get there with as much grace and ease and love, joy, and laughter as possible. So this action plan is only for when you're really ready, when you know what a fabulous person and catch you really are. All right, so let's assume that today's action plan finds you in that happy state of heart and mind. I hope it does. But if you're not ready, please be honest with yourself and keep doing the inner work to get there. It's a very sacred, beautiful process. Enjoy the ride. And that's all it is, really. A lovely ride. A lovely ride in the direction of your fondest, most beautiful dreams. Golden nugget number 1 for today. From my heart to your heart. Holding a vision of you getting all the best that you could possibly want. Visualize all of the best qualities of your last several relationships. Make a list at a time and in a place where you can be quiet, where you've done some deep centering abdominal breathing, breathing in the light and love of spirit, the light and love of life, breathing out all the old fatigue and tension of the dead past because you don't need it anymore. Breathing in relaxation, breathing out stress and tension and fatigue and regrets. Make that list and look at it carefully and identify what were the most beautiful and positive attributes of you and how you showed up in those last several relationships. How did the other person show up in his or her best light? How did you show up in your best light? Next golden nugget. When you've done all of that and you've really contemplated it, meditated on it. If you're a praying person as I am, prayed about it and asked for guidance. Look at what are the other great qualities that are not on those lists that you want, that you are bringing into your own life and that you possess and are actively using and giving to yourself and giving to others. Are you radiating love? Are you a center for healing? Do people feel better when they're in your presence than before they came to be with you? That is a goal that we all want to have and keep and act on, whether we're in or out of a personal love relationship. Just because life asks that of us. And it really, when you think of all the incredible blessings that are lavished upon us by the universe, is the very least we can do. Remember that you do not want to create a situation where your love for one person is put above your love for all people. Because then you're isolating that love for the lover, the soulmate, the twin flame, whatever title feels right to you. And it becomes exclusionary. It becomes something set apart, which, unfortunately, many people, through all the media and the romantic movies and the love songs of Moon, June, Spoon, and people who need people are the luckiest people. No, they're not. People who are open and receptive to love and can give love, they're the luckiest people. Because the needy ones get into codependency, get into power and control, and that's, as we've talked about before on other videos that you may have seen of mine, when relationships fall apart, when you get into narcissism, crazy maker, drama king and queen behaviors. Not a recipe for happiness. And what I'm doing right here and now is I'm holding a space for you to have this happiness, to attract this partner, and to know that love is love. And the sacredness of it has to be shared with everyone and everything in our lives, because we are all one, we are all connected. You might disagree with me, that's fine. That's my perspective. I offer this educationally for you, and I know it can help you if you choose to use it. Next golden nugget. Let yourself really feel the emotional joy, the pleasure, the relaxation of being in the presence of that beloved as if he or she was already in the room with you, holding your hand, kissing you, hugging you. Let yourself feel that. Let yourself feel the ease with which you speak, the tranquility and serenity with which you can just simply sit and hold hands or gaze into each other's eyes, or look at a sunset, or walk on a beach. Let yourself feel the romance of it, the joy of it, the organic, natural beingness of it. Let yourself feel what it is to be in the presence of someone who makes you want to be a better man or a woman, who brings out the best in you, because they see the essence of you, which is nothing less than divine. And see yourself in that divine flow of feeling that too. And let there be passion, let there be chemistry, let there be mutual attraction. Feel what that will be like, as if it's already happening. By faith, we receive and draw to us what is already ours. It is with our consciousness, not only in the head, but also in the heart, coming together, married together, that faith is born and faith is lived and miracles happen. Don't be afraid to ask for miracles. Miracles are our birthright. And when you're finished with that next golden nugget, let it go. And give thanks because it is already done. On an etheric level, the universe already has that soul, that person who is looking for you and you're looking for him or her. the soulmate, the twin flame, the perfect partner, the ideal soul with whom you want to go through the rest of your life. A love for all the worlds. I know you can have this. I've seen it so many times. And I truly am holding a prayerful space for each one of you who are willing and eager and able to take the time and to do this. Keep giving thanks. Keep staying grateful for every single blessing in your life. And know that with faith and with the willingness to keep doing the inner work and being vigilant that you are not falling into the old BS, the old belief systems, every beautiful thing is still possible for your life. Until next time, I'm Beverly Banov Brown. If you want to be in touch with me, if you feel you need help with this and that I can work with you to support your process in getting from point A, where you don't have the person in your life physically present yet, to where you want to go. Don't feel shy. I love to hear from you. Get in touch with me, either by leaving me commentaries on the YouTube channel and or contacting me through my email address, which is coachhq@gmail.com. COACHHQ@gmail.com. Until next time, namaste. I bow to the light that you are and that your new wonderful partner also is. Bye for now.